up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now the 0-1. Ball one. Skeens delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. This to third. On to O'Hearn. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down. Base is empty. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Bryan Reynolds here. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Ball, that's out.
Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This to center field. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat.
Runner on the go. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Here comes Austin Riley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. puts it in the air out towards left center. Cruz moving under it. 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. And a big swing and a miss. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And that is out of play.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
This is Joey Barton. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. So digging in, Jared Triolo. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss. Ball, that's out. Fought off foul. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Stays alive. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pitt.
Now pitching for
Dylan Lee gets the call from the pen.
Dylan Lee.
And And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Just off the outside edge. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Lau at the plate, single to right at his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has a beat on it. And there's two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hey. Tied up here in the early going. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Great.
And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Ball down.
The 2-2 now. Lace to right center, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Here is Matt Olson. Runner on the go. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first here on opening day. Back to first, and he's safe. The 0-2. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-2. That one to first.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Strikeout number 8. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man on second, 2 down. Hit softly on the ground to third. And foul ball.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. In the air to left center. 1 away. Joey Bart up here. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That's out to center field. Harris in position. That's out number 2. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Next to hit, Jared Triolo. And a foul ball. Yoan. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. Can't glove it cleanly.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those.
Daysbel Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now Brian Reynolds.
Aye. Off the plate, ball 1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. 0-1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That's ball 2.
Comes a 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that is out of play. Strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball 1.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Popped in the air. Left field. Mangum under it. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One up, one down. And now it's Brandon Lowe, 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball! That pitch is out.
On the strike. The pitch. On the ground at first, but it kicks foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner edges away at second. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First pitch swinging.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Acuna cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate for.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 81, Danny John.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. The Atlanta cleanup hitter. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Isaac Matson.
Number 72.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Inside.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Here is Austin Riley. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a little bit low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through it for the K. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. So here's Murphy now.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there. In the air, right field. Acuna on the move. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
Nope. Outside.
And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. That's down and in. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. At the plate, Jake Mangum. Out towards right center field. Acuna on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Lau. Laser could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So runner.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Spencer Horwitz looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Smoked into left field, base hit. Here comes Lau. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. Olsen handles the chance. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Nope. Ball one.
Up the middle. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Soto, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Going, gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46, Dylan Dodd.
shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that goes foul. 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Here's Joey Bart now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Out of here. They go back to back. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Oh, that's outside. Ball two.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that.
And now, Jared Triolo.
That's outside.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Tied at 4. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking. And now Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Pirates with the go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner on the move. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And here is Jake Mangum. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Next offering is foul back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lowe, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one not close. Ball 1. Struck him out swinging. That'll end the inning after a lot of. We go to the 9th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swings through that one out in front that time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strike. Out for the first out here in the 9th. So here's Riley now. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Line drive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Tries to get back and save. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Michael Harris the second. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball there. The Buccos trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
I got no excuse. I'm sad, more than before. We should stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire, I'm burning, I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news, there'd be bad news, there'd be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding, you can try to, but the writing's on the wall. Ooh. I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. I got bad news. Yeah, it's bad news.
Ready to go? Bryan Reynolds here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yastrzemski settles under this one. One up, one down. Jake Mangum will hit next. Going one. This one in the air, center field. And there's two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well, and it is gone. He sends it out of here. So two down. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Lowe. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. The throw in. Safe at second.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He flexes his power with that swing. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And that one in the air, center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. In the dirt, ball one. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I'm a bold one. I'm a true one.
Back in Atlanta Truist Park, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Throw
He's
to third.
in there. He's
safe. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run. One away. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags for home. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Bryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. fly to left his first time. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Cruz touches home. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That ends the inning, and they limit the back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Hard hit down the line and left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So now the DH spot, Drake Baldwin. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Baldwin starting as the designated hitter, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick in 2022. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first.
No, he got it safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Stays alive. Yastrzemski leads off first with two down to the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Back here in Atlanta, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe. Ozuna, the big bear, he's already homered in this game. Ground ball, could be two. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's two. Base is empty after the double play. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Harris on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cruz running hard to get it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the off spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Draws the walk there. So a man aboard. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Can't find it here. That's 6. Great balls. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Swings through that one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Matt Olson, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. On the ground to first, O'Hearn. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's start of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. 1 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nitkins. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly, and that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second. Stepping in, Jared Triolo.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Too late. Safe. Double steal. Out towards right center field. Acuna should have this one. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Safe at second. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves, O'Hearn. The tag, and he's out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's throwing, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum, 1 for 2. In the air to left center. And that will fall. And a man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of just punts it out there the other.
Rudder takes off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Rudder goes again. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 81, Danny.
Swings through that one for strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Young. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now at the plate, Michael Harris II. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second.
Oh. Oh.
To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the third out. Back in Atlanta. Daysbel Hernandez will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one ripped to left. One down. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground, and a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the play, Nick Gonzalez. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Triolo in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And now it's even up. Oh, that fastball drilled him. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Pirates trying to break this one open. And we're the top half of the 6th. Now Murphy has some trouble with it. But all the runners hold. Here's a 1-1. Left center base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jake Mangum and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Triolo, the runner at third. Reynolds at first, 2 out of the inning. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
1 out. Man at first. Evan Sisk takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Mike Yastrzemski next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Back at Truist Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Takes it in for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bart in the box now, takes strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So back to the top of the order. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Ozzie Albies. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1 down.
Oh. Ball 2.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mangum takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Thought in between, trying for third now. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now.
Oh.
The Braves trying to get back into this one here at the bottom of the 7th.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 45, Tyler Kinley.
This one in the air, center field. Harris in position. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That misses, and it's 2-0. Kinley in his 8th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. A little bit low. And that's ball 3. Time call. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
Now this one gets through. Triolo around third. The tag, and he's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead. Man at second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And takes low for ball 1. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. That one missing inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Popped in the air, left field. Yastrzemski under it, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 10-1. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Austin Riley getting ready to hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Base hit center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just simple. Blake Pepper with
pitching change here. Cam Sanders.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Ripped to first, caught. And now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. O'Hearn. And he's out on the tag. Inning over. We go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski under it. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Oh.
Well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They go back to back. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. Albies throws to first, and that's an out. So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Can't glove it cleanly. The flip. Lau out on the play. Bottom of the 9th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Can't make contact with the sweeper. To third, Triolo.